I can't help but reflect on how we all ended up here. God was the architect behind it all. And interestingly enough, he used automobiles.
It all began with the life-changing moment, a car accident in California.
I ended up in a 7-car pileup on the freeway. Later, I learned that while I was in the hospital, Kenzie made a promise to God.
I'd do anything for him if my father survived that wreck, even if it meant moving or working for a church. Little did I know that God would honor both parts of that promise. Through that single desperate prayer, an unexpected opportunity arose in Hot Springs, Arkansas, a job I never sought but that fell into my lap. This twist of fate led me to my greatest blessing, you.
I love a good love story, and that's what we have here, because we were made for it, and God is still writing that love story.
Cody is my anchor. I have to have a solution, I have to figure it out, but he, no matter what, has this mentality of like, it'll get solved. There's a solution for everything. So I really feel like he reflects God's peace and love and joy in all situations.
When I look into her eyes, there's always a calming peace about her. I can tell there's an unconditional love. It's the best feeling.
To know Kenzie is to love her. Cody, thank you for loving her the way that you do. From this day forward, I can confidently say I will never have to worry about her heart again. May you always find joy in the little moments, strength in the tough ones, and laughter in between. I hope that your home is always filled with love and your heart's always filled with gratitude, and that you'll never stop choosing each other day after day.
Cody's always the first to drop everything to help someone in need. His loyalty, kindness, and slow to anger are just some of his qualities that make him a lifelong friend. And then he met Kenzie. From the moment they got together, it was clear something changed. He was the happiest man in the room at all times. It didn't take long to realize that Kenzie was the best thing that ever happened to him.
It was the summertime and we had taken the boat out. We were on the lake, we were just hanging out. And that's like one of the very first moments I was like, wow, I think I'm in love. You know? I was like, this is the moment. I know for a fact this is who I want to marry.
I'm really proud of you, and I couldn't be more happier. And I'm so excited for your future.
You've been my baby girl forever, and there's no one in the world I would trust more with you than Cody. And I'm so happy and I'm so proud of you. And I'm so excited for this day and hope it's everything you dreamed of. I love you. Love you. Couple months into officially dating, I was like, this is the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. There was something inside of me that just said, yeah, this makes sense, we make sense. It just felt like it was meant to be from the beginning.
Even though I've had more than a year to prepare myself for this special day, when I finally saw you in your gorgeous wedding dress for the first time today, it finally became real to me that your mother and I had to let you go. Baby, you look beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this company to join together this man and woman in holy matrimony, instituted of God, signifying unto us the mystical union that is between Christ and the church.
As a girl dad from an early age, you wonder what kind of man your daughter will end up with, and you always hope that she will find someone who will love and cherish her the way she deserves. I can honestly say that she found that in Cody. Now, I asked Pastor Matt to change the traditional wording of who gives away this woman to this man. I asked him to say instead, who entrusts this woman to this man. She isn't and never was mine to give away. She has always belonged to God, and there isn't a greater responsibility or a greater compliment that I could give to another man than to say, I entrust you with my daughter. May today be the day that you love each other the least.
Kenzie, I never will forget the first time we met and spoke to each other. I was nervous, excited, and curious. I just knew there was something different about you. There is no greater feeling than being near you. When I look into your eyes, I feel love like I've never had before. I love cheering you on and supporting you in every way. I love seeing you in the creative moments and seeing each and every story come to life. You have truly opened my eyes and have broken down walls that I've had up for so long. Words cannot describe how thankful I am that God put you into my life. I promise to always put God first and let Him lead our family. He is our foundation, and He will always be the one we look to and turn to and praise during the good and the bad. I promise to always protect you and shield you and keep you safe. I promise to always be by your side through sickness and in health. I will always go to war with you and for you through prayer. Our future is just the beginning, a new story that only we write together, a new life that will go into our last breath, our life, our story. From today on, our best is yet to come, and I love you.
Cody, I could stand before this crowd and list the countless ways you've enriched my life, but we'd be here for hours. Throughout my childhood, I was always searching for the true meaning of home. Then I met you, and everything changed. In you, I found not just a partner, but a sense of belonging. You've given me roots in a world that often feels fleeting. You bring peace in the middle of chaos. You've taught me that home isn't defined by the walls we inhabit or the streets we know, but by the love we share, the countless memories we have and will continue to create, and the future we're building together. From the moment I met you, I found myself drawn to you, always looking for you in every room. The depth of your love captivates me, as does your willingness to go above and beyond for those around you. Because of Pop's obedience to follow Christ, he paved the way for us and future generations to walk in freedom and inherit a rich spiritual legacy. Today I vow that our true home will always be with one another. Wherever life takes you, I will follow. Just like Ruth tells Naomi, where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. I vow to always point you back to Jesus and honor your leadership, knowing you love and listen to the Lord. So today, as we embark on this new chapter together, I'm not just gaining a spouse, I'm finally finding my way home. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
By the power vested in me by the eternal God in the state of Arkansas, I now pronounce you husband and wife in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. You may now kiss your bride.
She found someone who not only understood her in the same way that her family understands her. She found someone who doesn't hold her back from dreaming and from craving more. So in a world full of fleeting moments, she found stability. I never lost my best friend. If anything, I gained another in Cody.
If you give more for each other than you take for yourself, you're going to be okay. And most importantly, you keep God first. Cody and Kenzie, I love you guys. I'm so happy to call you my sister finally. If y'all also don't know, this is my table of kids over here. I have a lot. You guys have a lot of catching up to do. So have fun with that. To Cody and Kenzie.